welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to share with you the products that I wouldn't repurchase again. So if you're interested in knowing what out of all the products that I purchased lately I wouldn't repurchase again, then just keep watching this video. Thanks. I have some lip products that I just not happy with, and even though I'm probably gonna finish them, I'm not gonna repurchase them again just because I don't feel like they're the kind of product that I would use. And I'm gonna start with the Rimmel Show Off. I have two colors. The first one is right here, it's the color Luna, and the other one, it's right here, you can barely see it, it's Nude Eclipse. These are very pigmented, they're nice, they're soft and everything, but they're so creamy that they go outside the lines. And I have to keep reapplying this product and fixing up, and I'm not about to do that every half an hour. So even though they're pretty colors, even though they're very pigmented, I don't think they're worth it. They're about $5.49 and they can't even stay on my lips. So these are something that I wouldn't repurchase, but I would recommend you to try the NYX Butter Glosses. This is in my favorite color, Creme Brulee. I do have quite a few of this, and I think I'm gonna get all the colors. They're as pigmented as the Rimmel Show Off. The only difference is right here. It's, yeah, maybe not the best color to show up in camera, but it's very pigmented. It has a lot of color, but the consistency is more like gel and not as watery as this one. So this one really stays on your lips and it doesn't move, while this one's go all over the place and they're not very flattering, at least on me. So the next thing, and this goes to show you that even when I like the brand, I just, you know, I don't settle. I can't settle. This is the NYX cream, let's see, Xtreme Lip Cream. This is the color right here. It looks pretty, but it's different from whatever you see here. I thought it was pretty anyways, but it really stays in between all the cracks on my lips and it really settles in this area. It's really long lasting, but in not a flattering way. So I would repurchase these Xtreme Lip Creams from NYX. I think they're way too drying and that they don't really flatter you, so I don't see the point of using that lip product that is just really gonna give you more work even when they're long lasting. Another product that I wouldn't recommend to anybody and I would never repurchase again, even if I have to remove my mascara with moisturizer, I've never repurchased this again. This is the Wet n Wild Eye Makeup Remover. This is oil free, but it has a lot of alcohol. You're not gonna fool me. This has alcohol in it and it really stings your eyes. It doesn't remove your makeup easily. I tried it once and I was ready to just throw it away. I just saved it for the sake of other people's eyes. This is not good. This will burn, this will sting, this will not remove your makeup, and you'll end up crying all night just because of the irritation that you're gonna get on your eyes. Wouldn't recommend it. If you want something cheap to remove your makeup, I'm gonna list the name of one of the Avon eye makeup remover. It's a cream and it's really easy to remove your makeup, and it's about $2, if not $1. So absolutely recommend that instead of this one. Thing is this e.l.f. Brightening eyeliner in the color black. This really, it's a black color, but it moves all over the place. I'm just gonna let it set for a little bit while I talk about it, and then I'll show you how it smudges. This doesn't work for your waterline, doesn't work for your top lash line. This doesn't work to apply as a base for your eyeshadows, black eyeshadows. This just smudges all over the place. It's way too creamy to be an eyeliner, and I don't know what they were thinking when they were doing this. If you want a good black eyeliner, I would recommend you to try the 12 Hours Made to Last liquid eyeliner from Jordana, and it's in the color Black Point. That's about $2 and it works amazing. This other one is just not good. As you can see, I let it set for a little bit and then it smudges right off. So this doesn't happen with the Jordana one. I think this is just not a good product and I wouldn't repurchase it again. The next thing are these Rimmel London eyeliner in the color Nude. This, it's just way too hard for me. I feel like I really have to apply a few times in order to get my brightening effect in the waterline. I don't want to really mess up that area too much, so I want something that is creamy but really stays. This is not as creamy as I liked it to be, so I rather use my Jordana one, the Jumbo pencils in Continuous Almond. I feel like that works fine, and really it's easy to apply, and I don't really have to mess with that waterline area that I don't want to mess with. So last three products. The first one is the Perfect Pair by Wet n Wild. It has a black eyeliner on one side and then the white thing or eyeshadow base on the other one. It's way too sheer to compare it to the NYX one in Milk. I feel like the idea under this, it was pretty neat, but the packaging is so cheap that this is drying already. This really is, you know, falls out of the thing. It doesn't do it right now, obviously. Well, now it did. And no, it doesn't work. It's not worth it. You can get a pretty good white eyeshadow base from Jordana for about $2, and you can get a pretty good eyeliner from Jordana for about $2 as well. Pretty much the same amount of money I spent on this, and this is something that is gonna go to the garbage because it's gonna eventually completely dry out. Another product that pretty much has the same concept is this Perfect Pair lip wand by Wet n Wild. Once again, this is so cheaply made that this doesn't really stays on, so it's drying the lipstick off. Ugh. I'm just so frustrated with it, and I mean, it's cheap and everything, but I thought it was just so pretty colors. They're not unique or anything like that, but honestly I thought it was gonna be good to keep in my purse. But this is messy, it opens and it goes all over my makeup bag. It's just not good, and I wouldn't repurchase it again. Once again, pretty good idea, it doesn't work for me. And lastly, something that you're not going to be surprised, but it's my Pop Beauty lip gloss. I don't know, this doesn't, you know, I mentioned this before, it stinks. It's really nice, but it really stinks. I can't have it on my lips, it makes me gag, and I wouldn't repurchase. I'm glad I got this on my Ipsy bag so I don't have to really buy, because I was tempted about buying some of these colors. They're so pretty, but this is something that I've never, ever repurchased.